It's very, so I clip a few off here so they continue to grow up, and that's what I did last week. And look at this, look at this lettuce. I better take a little bit of this lettuce. This lettuce is, I made me a salad about 2 weeks ago. I came and clipped some of this lettuce off, and I made me a nice salad, and it was very, very good. It's like a buttery lettuce. That real soft, buttery taste flavor. Hi everybody, this is Quinn and Willie from Lindell Valley Community Garden. I'm out here this morning. I'm going to get some of my spinach. It needs to be harvested a little bit. But I wanted to show you something right quick. My husband was telling me this morning we got two little tomato plants, two little tomato balls coming over here. And I just saw them this morning. They are, see if I can find them again. Oh, right. What?
There, there's some there.
Oh, right here. There they are. Look at that. We're getting two tomatoes on our tomato plant. Isn't that just wonderful? And these tomato plants are just growing beautiful. They are so nice. So nice. But I wanted to come out and get my spinach, harvest a little bit, and my beets are doing very well. They are just beautiful. The beet plants are good. And I noticed that here I'm going to have to clip a little bit, just a little bit, off of the onions so that will continue to grow because the heads are leaning over and you want it to grow straight up so they get top heavy. So you need to clip it off just a little, give it a little haircut there, and so they can spring up. But the onions are doing beautiful. Oh, I'm just a whole lot better than they did when we first planted them. And you can see the spinach is growing, and so I just wanted to clip a little bit of that this morning. I just put that back in there, go into the soil. And I clipped some of these spinaches about a week and a half ago for Thanksgiving, and I see they have sprung back up. So I just want to clip a little bit more, start here at the bottom, and I get the ones from the bottom first, so they won't be touching the ground. And the spinach is it's a very hardy, I don't know what the name of, but it's a very hardy plant, spinach, and it's good. But you know, there's nothing like eating food out your own garden. Fresh food, and you know it's fresh, organic. Well, a little fertilizer, but it's still more organic than what you buy at the grocery store. And but it's a good pleasure to come out and to be able to harvest your own fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. And we're trying to be more sustainable because you know what? You can't always depend on going to the grocery store picking up stuff because if anything happened, everybody's gonna be down there and buying up everything. And but you know what? If you're self-sustainable, you got your little garden, you have fruits and vegetables for yourself to take care of you and your family and neighbors. We got to be more self-sustainable because we um can't depend on the government to take care of you. But like I said, I just clipped these before Thanksgiving. I did cook a few of these for Thanksgiving. They came out good, and they're really good. I don't know what kind of spinach this is, but like I said, it's very. So I clip a few off here so they continue to grow up, and that's what I did last week. And look at this lettuce. I better take a little bit of this lettuce. This lettuce is, I made me a salad about 2 weeks ago. I came and clipped some of this lettuce off, and I made me a nice salad, and it was very, very good. It's like a buttery lettuce. That real soft, buttery taste flavor. And it was really actually good. And I do eat a lot of salad, so this will save me a lot of money because I like salads, and salads are good for you and healthy. But this is some really soft. lettuce right here. I like to clip some of that off. There's another little bit over here I can get. I like to try to get it from the bottom. Now we did plant some collards a couple of years ago, and they did very well, very very well. I mean, I can't tell you how many times we harvested that collard, but believe me, it was good. This lettuce is just so soft. Uh-uh. And tender. Hmm. It's ready to be harvested. Okay. And then we have some greens. I believe those are collards. I'm gonna try to get over there and get a little bit of that if I can. Got to be very careful here. Okay. Yeah, I want to get a little bit of this here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cook these with my spinach, and we're just gonna mix it together. But this one thing I do love coming out here, cutting this up is very nice. And mm, and get this one on the bottom that's laying down. So yeah, you can mix your spinach and your green collards or mustards or whatever you got. You can mix it together. Give you a good little thing there. But I like the high beds. I like the high beds because I don't have to bend down so much to pick my vegetables and stuff. I love the high beds. It's not like bending all the way down to the bottom. And as you get older, you want to save your back, your knees. I'm no spring chicken anymore. So if you can get a high rise bed going, that would be one of the best things you can get going in your garden because it's a lot less stress on your body, a lot less stress on your back and your knees. Isn't this just beautiful? I mean, this is just beautiful. I mean, look at these beet leaves. Oh my goodness. That is just beautiful. I am so pleased with what we have thus so far. Let me get this one because it's kind of on the ground. Let me get this one. And you don't want to clip too much, but you want to clip it so that your leaves can keep growing up. See how my leaves they'll keep growing up. So that's why you want to clip the ones from the bottom first, but you want to clip it so your leaves can continue to grow up and flourish. So that's what we're doing today. Um, these greens, I tell you, they are just beautiful. Everything is just growing so beautiful. And just think, when you become self-sustainable to enough you can take care of your family, you getting good food, you know where it's coming from, you know how much you fertilize it, you know how much chemicals you use, which is not that much. When you have your own garden, you don't use that much chemicals. I don't know what they use in the grocery store, but I know we don't use that much chemicals. So I'm very pleased with my garden. I want to go over here with you right quick. I want to take y'all over here. I want to go ahead and pick my two bell peppers I got. I need to pick those. This banana tree is getting so big, I'd be glad when it produces some bananas. And these are the peppers my husband transplanted the other day. It's beautiful, nice. This one here is still hanging in there. It's still holding its own so far. So these two peppers here, I'm going to pick these here off. I think it's time, yeah. It's time to go ahead and mm, pick that off. think they've grown all they can grow. I'm just gonna take that off. And I got the one back here. Sometimes they get a little bigger, but I go ahead and yeah, we did have that cold snap. Mm. But these are some. But I tell you, these are some. You talking about sweet bell peppers? Oh my goodness! Picking your own bell peppers out your garden, the taste, the flavor is just it's a whole lot different. I'll leave that one on. That's kind of small. It's a sweet taste. That's all I can tell you. And got some more coming up there. But this bell pepper plant here has been really blooming ever since we've had it. I mean, it's really doing wonderful. Really doing wonderful. So we just wanted to take y'all along this morning and just show you the stuff here. But this is a beautiful bell pepper plant. And I harvested a little bit, so I'm going to cook that for Sunday supper. I just want to thank you for joining us for this quick video of harvesting our spinach, collard, and our bell pepper. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you so much and have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you.